Have you ever wondered why some people can sit quietly in a room and feel completely calm, while you sit in the same room and your mind feels like it's running a marathon? Why your brain replays conversations from 5 years ago, but forgets what you ate yesterday? Why one small mistake feels like a threat to your survival? Pause, because what you're about to hear might disturb you. Your brain is not designed to make you happy. It is designed to keep you alive, and those two things are not the same. Welcome back to Wisdom Recapped. Today we're going deeper than motivation. We're going into biology, into evolution, into the uncomfortable truth about why your mind feels like your enemy. Thousands of years ago, your ancestors survived because they were hyper-aware. The human brain evolved with something called the negativity bias. It means your brain pays more attention to threats than to pleasure. If early humans ignored danger, they died. If they ignored happiness, nothing happened. So evolution programmed you to remember pain more strongly than joy. That embarrassing moment? Your brain flags it as a social threat. That criticism? Your brain stores it like a survival alert. Your nervous system does not understand modern society. It still thinks rejection equals death. That's why your heart races before sending a message. That's why your stomach tightens before speaking in public. That's why you overthink simple decisions. Because your amygdala, the brain's threat detector, activates before your logical prefrontal cortex can calm it down. And here's something terrifying. Your brain cannot clearly distinguish between a real physical threat and an imagined one. If you imagine failure vividly enough, your body reacts as if it's already happening. Sweaty palms, racing heart, tension in your chest. All from a thought. Now ask yourself, how many of your fears are real, and how many are rehearsals? Studies in cognitive psychology show that most of our daily worries never actually happen, yet your brain burns energy preparing for them. Overthinking is not random, it's predictive simulation. Your mind runs scenarios to prevent pain, but in a safe modern environment, this ability becomes self-sabotage. You don't need to escape predators anymore, but your brain still looks for them. So it creates invisible ones. What if they judge me? What if I fail? What if I'm not enough? And the more intelligent you are, the better your brain becomes at building complex simulations. Higher intelligence means stronger pattern recognition. Stronger pattern recognition means more possible outcomes. More outcomes mean more imagined risks. So your gift becomes your burden. But here's the shift. Awareness weakens fear. The moment you label a thought as just a prediction instead of a fact, you regain control. Neuroscience calls this cognitive diffusion. It means separating yourself from your thoughts. Instead of saying, I am going to fail, you say, I am having the thought that I might fail. That small linguistic shift reduces emotional intensity, because you are not your thoughts. You are the observer of them, and this changes everything. Your brain evolved for survival, but you evolved for awareness. So the next time your mind spirals, pause. Ask yourself, is this a real threat, or an ancient survival system misfiring in a modern world? Because your brain may be powerful, but it was built for jungles, not job interviews, not social media, not imagined futures. The real power is not stopping thoughts, it's understanding them. And once you understand your mind, it stops feeling like a prison. It becomes a tool. And tools only control you when you don't know how they work. Think about that tonight, when the room is quiet, and your thoughts get loud.